Previously on the number 12.
It feels pretty decent. Not bad. Okay. Oh my god, I did it! Even with suboptimal RNG, I got a good split out of that. I did it, didn't I? I actually time skipped. How do I keep doing that? How did I learn the power of time skip? Even that was a pretty good split. I've been ahead the whole time. And now I get Shine Spark Missile, which can save up to 20 seconds. Oh! Okay. I don't know why I got screwed that first time, but I'll take that. It said I could make up 20 seconds. Come on! Are you serious?
I have seen the amateur, and it is you.
Horse.
I have seen the amateur, and it is you.
I just wanted to see how bad it was. Yes, I do want to update my best time.
Just try to have a good time and don't die.
That is probably the most overused cliche in creepypastas ever. Well, there's like 20 other things in creepypastas that could be nominated for that honor. But that's one of them. Just something all spooky spelling or saying red rum. It's murder spelled backwards, by the way. I'm so creative. Hey, I love my dolls. Who am I to reject a free one? In fact, Suisse has even said herself she believes that dolls have souls. Another good split. Hopefully the next two aren't nearly as garbage. And then, of course, there's those Funko Pops that have no eyes. Well, they have eyes, but they're 100% pupil. I still remember seeing SpongeBob.exe at GameStop. Really? They made one of Des Bryant. Whoa. Go. I mean, he was a really good player in his prime, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't have thought that he'd be... Wow. That he'd be one of the football players chosen for that honor. Go forward!
I have seen the amateur, and it is you.
I know what I'm capable of now! This is embarrassing! Oh, Funko Pops aren't big anymore? I was never that interested in them, mind you. Mostly because of the black soulless eyes. If I'm gonna have a little buddy in my room, I want them to be cute. Yeah. But those usually have actual eyes. Of course, the trade-off is most of them are limited edition, and then once they're out of stock, they're gone forever. They're not going to print any more of them. Making them the ultimate collector's item. What? Why? 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 Oh my god! Why is it that one particular tunnel I can't get up for some reason? I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. I really do think this D-pad is just completely up. Like, it's just completely screwy. I have no way of knowing which direction's actually being read. And I'm not even going to attempt to play this game with an analog stick. No. No way. See, look, that's all I was trying to do right there. That is all I was trying to do. Takes half a second. My throat's actually hurting. Not because of food that I couldn't swallow, but because I am yelling. Oh my goodness. I just don't understand. Why that one particular tunnel? It's so easy to get up. Look, my first run of the day was good. At least it was decent. And then I've had really strong-looking parts to my subsequent runs. And then they're just undone by the most trivial stuff. I don't understand. Something that normally takes half a second will take me 6 seconds. And then I'll go on, you know, another 2 minutes without making any mistake, and then it'll happen again. This is why I thought I was already retired from Sulfredo jogging. Because this kind of stuff drives me up a wall. Almost got it. Oh, hey, I only lost 1 second off of the ideal there. Or 2. And this is just so disappointing. I can feel that my skill is still there. My skill is absolutely still there. I'm just missing up the most basic crap.
I have seen the amateur, and it is you.
This is a carbon copy of the previous run. Let's see how I do on the room of rising suffering. go, way to go, way to go, way to go, way to go. And that's the third time in a row I've somehow missed that guy. Just amazing. Okay, remove rising suffering, go. Yeah, this is about right. That wasn't as bad. There's an idea. For a brief time save. That was very efficient. That was by accident, mind you. I think this split is better than last time, but we won't know for sure until we actually collect the wave beam. That's why the split is called wave beam, just in case you didn't know. Okay, I can roll with that. What is that? Go. As usual, I nail the hard part. And moving on to the next super easy part that I suck at. I'm sure it'll come up. I'm sure the rest of this run will not be perfect. Once again, going for the aggressive double shine spark strat is out of the question. I've lost too much health. was nice. Nice. Okay. Good start to the split. Good. This is the only Metroid game where shine sparking actually comes at the cost of health. And again, I can't think of a Metroid clone that is the same way. Wow, that was really smooth getting to Phantoon. Really smooth. Now, here comes the part where we can completely screw it up. Or maybe the game will screw it up for you. I was ready. Oh, baby. That was a good one. Yeah, I told you. You know, once you get the gist of it, there's not really a whole lot that practice can do for you. It's just be ready for the eye to go, for the eye to open, and hope to God that you're lucky. There are 3 discrete timings for it. Once you get those down, it's just a question of which one pops up. Okay, that was butchered a little bit. This run's got some potential. After all that feckless garbage in Kraid Dead, this run has been completely resurrected. Go up. Go! Oh my god, why is that hard for me? It's so simple, that's why it's hard. I don't know why I bother asking that question. The answer's always going to be because it's easy. Gosh. Okay, that really didn't save much time. Not bad, though. Remember, this one's the easy one. We are on pace. If all goes well, we are on pace for Sub-90. So yeah, listen to my advice there too for once. Why am I going back for regular misses? That wasn't my best work. This room sucks. I shall dub it the sand gravity room. That wasn't so bad. Please stop on the correct. Not bad. Please get this right. Please get this right. Yes! Whew. Told you we were on pace. No wonder my hands are starting to sweat. Yeah, that's one good thing about 100% is there's plenty of time to wipe your hands with every item you collect. Once you realize that this is your most serious run in 5 years. That sucked! That sucked even more! What are you doing, you absolute loser? Please don't blow it all in one split. You suck. You got a 20-second lead over your PB. Do not blow it in one split. Yeah, if you told me 3 months ago that I would actually have a run that's minus 20 after Shine Spark Missile, I definitely would not have believed you. I would have thought I was way too washed up. I had to make sure I didn't screw that up again. Yeah, the split's gonna suck. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not plus 20. Definitely a bad split, though. What do you... Wow, I got away with one there. Okay, there we go. That's what a Botoon fight should look like. Wait, this split's not even that bad. What the crap? What the crap? What the crap? Is that really all that was holding me back? Just having a decent fight against that stupid worm. That was close. She almost captured me. Alright, good fight, good fight. Still going strong. The problem is my sweater I'm wearing right now is really fluffy. I don't think it's going to do my hands any good to rub off of the sweater. It's just going to get fluff on them. It's okay, though. I still need it. I just mentioned how we're going at least 70 hours without the temperature even being in the negative single digits. It's all negative double digits. Celsius, of course. I prefer being able to communicate with the other 95% of the world, so I rebel against the American system. Wow, I even got that working. Nice. Nice. Ah! Too aggressive of an angle, and then I didn't even properly spin jump there. That sucked. This is a really tight split. Oh, that sucked also. This is awful. Well, not awful, but it is going to be another strike. Another loss of time, but I'm still ahead. Next split's also practically a guaranteed loss of a few seconds. But then the next split is gettable. And I think so is the one after. So if I can stay in the lime green after the next split, then this is getting real serious. What does that even mean? Sand gravity room is trivialized by the space jump. Okay. Heck. Go, 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 go. Are you kidding me right now? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Okay, I guess it wasn't that bad. Okay, but... Ugh. We're still lime green. We're halfway into the game. We're on pace. Right here. I think the next two splits are the last two easy ones. I think I'm far enough now that I'm willing to commit to the rest of the run and just have the finished run be the end of the stream, whatever it ends up being. Oh, thank you for existing there, little orange dude. That was one... That was a nice little save. I'm glad that it's... Honestly, that should probably be my main strat. Because that guy will always be there. It's not RNG. The reason why I saved Grapple Beam for this late in this route is right here. The fight's already over. E. This is a real run. There's technically a way of getting that faster, but it's very jank. So I'm just going to go straight and avoid any variance. Why did I do that? Boop! Oh, perfect. Perfect! Go. you. Good, I actually shine sparked that time. Oh, yes. It's not always easy to get the extra boost that comes with keeping your jump from the previous room there. I think it's safe but easy here too. Or well but safe. Okay, fine. I'll wait till my next opportunity. Which is in a few seconds anyway. Heck! Save my last snack for the statue room. Look at that potential. I would need a miracle for Sub-90, but PB is very in play. I figured I'd screw this up. I'm not even going to collect anything from this battle. You don't need it. Really? That was a little embarrassing. Ugh. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I do very much appreciate that all the native game lag that would have been present on the original SNES hardware has been replicated faithfully. Both on the Wii U and on Switch with their Virtual Console re-releases. Not to mention, of course, the SNES Classic. Too bad these space pirates don't have melee attacks. Damn it! The one reason why I didn't always like trying to go through both of them. Because I worried that I might get stuck under it. Crap. Oh well. Can't win them all. Yeah, I figured, and I appreciate that. Alright, note this up. Next time, only try to go through one of them. Tail ears is mighty annoying. Oh man, this split's gonna suck. Oh! Okay, you were very generous about dying. I do appreciate that, sir. As I said, I don't think we're getting a sub-90, but PB is still... I mean, we're obviously still ahead of it by 11 seconds. Oh, this is by far the best you've seen from me. I am legitimately playing like I was back in my prime. There's even been a couple of, you know, minor common sense improvements and tweaks. Hopefully soon it'll be enough to get me my goal. Might have been too early. It was too early. Dang it. Okay, so a loss of about a second and a half, maybe. No easy ones. It all comes down to how solid I am. Gun there, way to go. Keypad. But you are, in fact, looking at the final 4 splits of the run. Heck. Oh, I did not just freaking do that. Oh, well, that didn't cost me that much time. 1 second, if that. Go upwards! And a spring ball would be nice. You just keep holding A until I eventually jump up. Jerk. Thanks for getting in the way of my shot. Was it worth it? I killed you with it. This already feels like a win. Just for me to be having it this good for this long. Heck! Just collect the thing. I forgot. I should have done it the other way around. That would have made it a quicker exit from the room. Mental note for next time. Because I can promise you there will be a next time. I'm not going to be able to save enough time from here on in to get my Sub-90. Please tell me I jumped. Oh, it doesn't matter because I still have this. Perfect. Oh! Sometimes you can actually get that to where you're just up there immediately, but it's kind of finicky. And it's got to be perfect. Jump! Almost ran out of time to complete that next jump. Good. One minor time save is... Again, that's something I am pretty sure I did the other way around, which is not as fast. Not as efficient, anyway. Go, you idiot! You idiot, you suck. Wait. Why did I even go this way to begin with? Probably would have been faster to just go back the way I did it the first time around. Fun fact, half of the power bombs in Super Metroid are located in various parts of Brinstar. This is the only one in Meridia. There's a little time save there. Minor. And the reason why we couldn't do this in the first time we were here is you need the grapple beam. Which is another consideration for why I want the grapple beam early in my other route. Well, when I say early, I mean, you know, when you're supposed to have it. Yeah, I think I may have just blown through my whole advantage. I don't know what exactly I did, but this is a long wait. Yeah, I don't know what I did, but I think I blew my whole advantage. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. Now shoot. And I bonked. And how good was the split of my PB? What the hell? I don't even know what I did wrong.
I have seen the amateur, and it is you.
What happened? What did I even do? I mean, granted, I've had so few runs get this far that I'm not exactly used to what constitutes a smooth run, but, like, what did I even do? After having already killed Ridley. Where was it? I just forgot where to... Oh my god, I forgot where to go. I just completely blew the run. I completely forgot how to skip the spore spawn. Why did I completely forget how to do that? The run is completely dead now. Like, completely 100,000% dead. If I get sub-93, I will be absolutely shocked.
20 minutes later.
If I genuinely want to go about breaking the sub-90 mark, I'm gonna need to practice the end game, because what just happened was absolutely unacceptable. And yes, I saved the animals in my run because it doesn't feel like true 100% if you don't save the animals. Oh, wow, and even this is somehow... What did I even do wrong in the endgame? I honestly don't know. Was there just less lag? I don't... I mean, I don't know how that's possible, because the rest of the run, obviously, I was able to keep within... I have no idea what happened in the end game. I honestly don't feel like I made that many mistakes. Well, besides forgetting how to skip spore spawn. That was what's the word? Inexcusable. I'll definitely take GG with a question mark. Oh, it's my stepmother. Alright, well, as I said, the stream's basically over, so I don't mind making her wait another 5 minutes. So yeah, I think I might actually put this on YouTube because it'd be nice to point out the fact that I actually still have some potential at my old age. If you ignore those last 4, that was a pretty solid run for most of the way. And if we just qualitatively look at it, there was a lot to clean up in Crate Dead, obviously. Wave Beam was alright. Curse RNG was just about the nuts. I don't think I could improve that much. Gravity Sit was pretty good. The Bow Twoon fight itself was very, very good. I just messed up some of the, easy movement around in that section. Plasma Beam and Krait's Trap Missile are pretty hard splits to improve on. Grapple Beam and Don't Heck This Up were obviously good. No complaints there. Really, E-Take was alright, but a little rough around the edges, and then I don't know what in the world happened at the end. But I definitely gotta practice those off screen to figure out what in the world was so messed up about them. I may even need to set my own splits, or like my own set of splits that just starts from Ridley E-Tank and goes onward. Just to figure out what exactly it was that I screwed up so badly. Oh well. It's still progress on the right direction. To be at minus 20.5 that deep into the run, I will take it. And hey, it's officially 100% at the very least.